Hello.
Hello, Chair.
Hello, Chair.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Chair.
Oh my God. Uncle Ken is in the kitchen room.
I'm not.
Your background setting is in the kitchen room. Okay, great. That guy is by the sea. For me, is by the lake. Lolo is in the room. Okay, great. Yes, Taka. When did you go to the beach?
Right now.
Right now. Okay. The truth is Nyanzo. Your face. What happened to your face?
Sure, I try to do a catcher.
What happened to your face?
Sure, I try to do a cat load.
Yeah. How did you do it? How do we do it?
Sure, with a third party program, sure. It's called Snap Camera. Like you can get Snapchat filters there, sure. And I use a cat filter.
Yeah, and this reminds me, and in a court Zoom meeting, a lawyer and changed into that cat form to tease it, but unfortunately, he didn't know how to change back into his original face.
So Nyanzo, your face should be active face, okay? And
Sure, like yeah, I'm smiling, sure.
okay, can you smile? Can you smile? No, it doesn't show smiling. I want to see the cat smiling. That's why I ask you to smile. Okay. So who's needed now? Okay, Ita here. Taka need to win. Oh, Mr. Lin here. You can't. Okay. Sule Lamin Coco. Oh, I think Talia. Am I right? Okay. So what homework did I give you last week? Hello? Oh, you are too silent.
No homework yet, but we need to submit the old homework from D2.
Yes. Thank you, Nyanzal. Me too. Let us see this off. Let us see this cut off. But I draw with the laptop as much as I can. Okay. I see. So let's submission. Enter on. Why you forgot to do it?
No, Chair. I just forgot to submit that, Chair.
Yes. So Lolo is 10. Little.
Yes, Chair.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it, Nitos. Nitos work here. Thank you, Nito. And then, how about Angkang Ken?
I've sent it, teacher.
Hmm?
I sent it last week.
You sent it last week? In this virus group or personally?
Personally.
Oh, if you send me personally and then I have to look for it again. Actually, I don't see here. This Nito on the so then to win. Okay, Gongkan, can you submit it to me again? Because can you submit it in the group, right? Because I don't see your ones here. I'm sorry to say that. Okay. How about Lame? Yes. Where's your work?
Yeah, I sent it.
Where is it? Where did you submit it? Ah, I see it. Okay. Only just the chamber?
Yes, sir.
So how about his discovery? Hello, Angkang, are you there? Can you submit your work again, please? Because I couldn't looking for it.
I'm sending it. The circle thing is still spinning.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So actually, last week we have done page 101. Am I right? Okay, page 101, rhetorical question, and I think I explained to you. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's see rhetorical question again, because I think some of your friends may miss that one. Right, so rhetorical questions are advice, device mainly used in an argument for purpose of persuasion. They cannot be answered because the person to whom the question is addressed is not present or it's present, but has no answer and the speaker does not wait for when. However, rhetorical question can also be used in narrative and descriptive writing if the writer wants to engage and involve the reader through suspense or empathy. Especially, rhetorical questions are used to ask that, if there is no, how shall I say, specifying specific and how should I say, answerer. Maybe, for example, that question does not intend to answer directly, but they want you to finish up with the like a puzzle or with the opinion, something that what you have to think at the time they use rhetorical question, right? And another one is they use rhetorical question, but they have already known the answer. For example, so the questioner, right? The questioner know that your answer will be yes, But if they want to make sure something, if they want to confirm, so they usually use rhetorical question. The question they ask is called rhetorical question, right? That's it. Okay. So now let's skip the poem. Okay. Mhm. Oh, okay. So there are two poems I see here, 7C and 7D. Yes. So let's read
Which page, yeah?
page number 102. Let's read tab 7C, the poem, the banyan tree. Okay, who is going to start to read the first stanza? So for the poem, we say that stanza instead of paragraph, right? Here, 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me, teacher. Can you tell me the page number again?
Page number 102.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay, for the poem, we say that stanza instead of paragraph. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stanzas here. So who is going to start to read the first stanza?
I don't know, teacher.
Hello, who wanna be a volunteer?
Teacher, should I read first?
Okay, yes.
The banyan tree. Oh, you shaggy-headed banyan tree standing on the bank of the pond. Have you forgotten the little child like the birds that have nests in your branches and love you?
Okay. Yeah, can you choose next? Can you choose next one?
Long.
Hello, yes.
Excuse me, teacher.
Mm.
Which page, teacher?
Page number
Which
102.
page?
102.
I didn't see. 12,
those-
page 12.
Sorry? Uh,
No, I got it, teacher. Yeah, I'm
oh,
fine.
okay. So actually, on the book, in the book, right? Only just it's at page 102. Maybe it may be different in the laptop. Right? But only that you have to check the banyan tree poem. That's it. Right? Because the pages will be different in the book. Maybe the book and on the laptop. Okay, so Ita, can you choose next? Lolo, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Lolo. How would you read? How would you read the second stanza?
And should I read it mine?
Sorry?
I mean, you said how would you read the second?
Yeah, okay, we want to listen to you.
Do not remember how he sat at the window and wondered at the tangle of your roof that flat underground.
Do you want to keep on?
And the third stanza.
Okay.
The woman, the woman would come to fill their jars in the pond, and your huge black shadow would wriggle on the water like struggling to wake up.
Okay, can you choose next one?
Okay. Ramen Coco.
Flamenco go.
Yes, sir. So what paragraph are they?
A.
They sound like
You are not listening to it.
no.
Listen to your friend.
Sound like just on the report.
Okay,
Like
good job. Yes.
just last time. tiny shutters, weaving golden texture. Share two powder.
Yes, you better go to next paragraph, next stanza. No,
Two ducks,
we don't tell paragraph. Yes, stanza.
two ducks swings by the weedy margin. Above their shadows and the shine was still and think.
Okay, can you choose next?
A little wind.
Okay.
He longs to be the wind and blow through your rustling branch, to be your shadow and lantern with the day on the water, to be a bird and perch on your topmost twig, and to float like those ducks among the weeds and shadows.
Okay. Have you ever listened how to read the poem?
Yes, yeah, dramatically, but I don't really know how to read a poem, sir.
Mm-hmm. Is anyone who knows it?
Yeah, but I know how to read Burmese.
Okay.
Sure, I suck at reading poems, sir.
So Lalong, okay, let's compare with Burmese and English. So how much do you know about how to read the poem?
And like Burmese or English. Yeah.
Just Burmese first, because you said that you know how to read in
And
Burmese.
like reading an Asian voices
Mm.
and like opera. Yeah.
Mm.
Like yeah, we read like
Okay. Yes. But especially for the poem, is there is a rhyme. But for modern poems, they don't have rhyme. Do you know the rhyme?
no. Yeah.
Like a
Yes,
say,
sir.
gay.
Yes.
Okay, so say, gray, like that, right? So that's we call that the rhyme in the poem, right? Like a yellow, fellow, okay, narrow, like that, right? That's we call the rhyme. Yellow, fellow, narrow, right? So the sounds, right? The sounds are almost the same and similar. That's we call that the rhyme in the poems, right? But here in the banyan tree, do you see the rhyme here? Do you see the rhyme here?
No.
No.
No, right? So there is no rhyme in this poem. This is a little strange one. Okay, and then okay, I want to make sure that one thing that is I'm also looking for it. Okay, a moment, please. I was sent, okay? I will send the link to you, and then you better go there and listen to it. And the reader is going to read the poem, right? But for my laptop points is I cannot turn on that. Even though I can turn on it, you cannot listen to it. That's why please go to the link yourself, join the link yourself, and after that, listen to it. Okay, please join. I've already sent the link. And listen to it. And after that, you have to reread like him. Okay, in the main room again. Can you listen to it?
Yes, Chair, I'm listening now.
Yes, thank you. So you have to know where is pause. Okay, where you have to pause. And then for example, okay, use a pencil or pen, right? Listen to it, and then you have to know where it is paused. Let me know if you're done.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay.
Sir, do we also have to sound Indian?
Sorry?
I mean, never mind, sir.
No. Can you sound like him?
No, sir.
Like,
I don't know.
I mean that can you read like the author, not the author, okay, the a person who recites the poem. Can you recite a poem like him?
I'm not so sure about my abilities, yeah.
You should practice. This is called literature.
Teacher, I think he just read the poem like us.
Are you sure?
I think. I said I think.
Yeah, seems like it's in my opinion.
Actually, the pause is different. When you listen, okay, Ling. So when you listen to your friends, reciting the poem, do they have the pause or they just read as as a sentence?
They have some pause, I think.
Okay, are you sure? So, how about you? Can you read the first stanza with the pause?
I'm not still ready yet.
No, try it.
Wait, Jay, give me a moment. I want to listen. He reading that again.
Okay, for the poem, the pause is important. The pause mean what he wants. Okay, he want this one like that. Okay, so everyone, please make sure for the pause. Okay, please listen to it again.
Jay, I think I'm ready for the first dance. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. So let's.
Oh, you shaggy-headed banyan tree, standing on the bank of the pond, have you forgotten the little child, like the bird that have nested in your branches and left you?
Okay, great. Who want to keep on next stanza? Lami, Elvin, Yataka. Okay.
Okay, shy.
Okay, great.
Do you not remember all he said at the window and wonder at the tangle of your roots that plank in the ground?
Okay.
Shall I continue?
Yes, you better continue.
Okay. The woman would come to fill their jars in the pond, and your huge black shadow and wriggle on the water like sleep struggling to wake up.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Elvin.
Is it two stanzas?
Yes. And if you want to finish, you can finish till the end.
Sunlight danced on the ripples like restless tidy shutters, weaving golden tapestry.
Okay. How about next?
And two deaths swam by the weedy margin above their shadows. And the child will sit still and think.
Okay. The last stanza. Ita.
He longed to be the wind and blow through your resting branches, to be your shadow laden with the day on the water, to be a bird and perch on your topmost twig, and to float like those that among the weeds and shadows.
Now, one thing you have to notice is that when you recite the poem, you have to release your mind. Okay? And you shouldn't read like a sentence. That's we call that reciting. Okay? Oh, you shady-headed banyan tree, standing on the bank of the pond, have you forgotten the little child? Like the birds that have nested in your branches and left you. Do you not remember how he sat at the window and wondered at the tangle of your roots that plagued underground? The woman would come to fill their jars in the pond, and your huge black shadow would wrinkle on the water, like sleep struggling to wake up. Sunlight danced on the ripples like breathless tiny shuttles weaving golden tapestry. Two decks swam by the wind emerging above their shadows, and the child would sit still and think. He longed to be the wind and blow through your rustling branches to be your shadow, and laden with the day on the water, to be a bird and perch on your topmost twig, and to float like those ducks among the weeds and shadows. Okay, you have to release your mind and you have to read the poem. Okay, for the poem is we say that is reciting, okay, not reading, right? So whatever, you may think that this is not related to your, how should I say, your skills, but if you learn the language, you have to know, you have to learn the literature. Because literature and language, they are related to each other, right? And language, literature, and culture, they all are related to each other. For example, if you learn about Korean, okay, if you learn Korean language, right? So you have to learn Korean language, right? And then Korean literature is also related, and behind literature, there is a culture, right? They all are related each other. That's why when you learn language, you have to learn literature, and if you learn literature, you have already learned their culture as well. Right? That's why you need to learn how to recite the poem. Okay, so let it go. And now let's move on to number 9. Discuss these questions with the partner and then tell the class what you think. Okay, number 8. Why do you think the poet addresses the tree and asks it questions in text 7c? Yep, the questions. How many questions do you see in the poem? Hello, Talia-san. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chair. The electric
Yeah.
Chair, there are 2
I
questions,
was late.
as much as I see.
Okay, yeah, Talia, please turn on page number 102. Turn over page number 102. We are reading the poem by the banyan tree. Okay, 2 questions, right? So by the way, do you understand the meaning of the whole poem?
Chair, should I explain, Chair?
Yeah, okay.
I think, Chair, they are talking about the old banyan tree, the memories. The child used to play there, and it was like very lively and lovely. And like now it's dead, Chair, I think, like that. Chair.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
rewinding memories, yeah.
Okay. So like recalling the memory of the past time?
Yes, Chair. Like where the child played and like everyone was having fun.
Okay, yes. And is there anyone who wants to explain that? Elvin? Lynn? After reading the poems, what kind of what can be the meaning of that poem? Hello? Lolo, what can be the meaning of the poem?
I think this poem emphasizes about the banyan.
Only just banyan tree?
A banyan tree and a pond and a bird, a boy, and a woman.
Okay, the women, not woman. Okay, no
Woman.
woman. Woman,
Um,
oh woman. Women.
are in a pond.
Okay. Okay. Hong Kong cat.
Yes,
Yes.
I don't understand its meaning a lot.
Sorry?
I don't understand its meaning a lot. All I know is that it's about the banyan tree and the child, the birds, the duck,
Mm.
and the woman.
Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, what does the story, I mean, what lesson does the story give? I mean, the poem give.
That's just I'm going to ask you, okay? Yeah, you better answer yourself.
I mean, I don't know, so I'm asking.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't get what the lessons did that
Okay.
do.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I want to favor to your friends first. Because the message which the poem want to give is we've already discussed. But I want to make sure again. Elvin, Sule.
Yes, Chair.
Yes. So your friends, Mr. Lin. Your friends Lin wants to know the message of the poem.
The message.
Can you know that?
Chair, I just know the meaning of the poem.
Okay, yes. So what is the meaning of the poem?
Like the poet is comparing the boy with the birds that have like nested like on the shell of them and they left from that. Like that.
Okay, yeah.
Teacher, I
Yes.
think the poet tries to convey the message of need to love nature.
Okay, yes. How to love the nature. So what kind of nature describing here?
Tree, banyan,
Yes, tree. Yeah, only trees.
and also bird.
Yeah, birds, only birds. And then any more?
I think that's all.
Okay. So how about swarm?
Oh yeah,
Two
animals.
ducks.
Yeah, animals and
Okay.
tree.
Yeah, two ducks, right? And then it mentioned about, for the last stanza, it said that the wind, okay? He longed to be the wind and blow through your rustling branches. Okay. So that's we call that literature. In literature, the meaning of the poem depending on the reader. Okay, so here Taka, right? In Taka point of view, the writer wants to focus to to love the nature, right? But maybe Sule and Yanso's point of view, Sule point of view only just this poem want to mention about Sule, maybe the childhood, right? Sule, am I right?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, childhood of a person, and Yenzo also mentioned that this poem is want to talk, like recalling the memory of a man's childhood's life, right? So that's we call the literature. So it depends on the reader, depends on what you guess. Okay, so but there is exact meaning. The exact meaning is a person. He is recalling. Okay, recalling about his memory of his childhood, right? And the speaker is asking the tree because it's it represent to okay in my way of thinking it represent about his parents. Okay, when he was with his parents, he was very happy, and then his life was very peaceful, right? And then he can compare with the birds and the nest, right? The nests of the birds. And after that, when they become adult, as usual, right? The bird, when they becomes adults, they usually leave their nest and then they fly away, right? So it want to, especially if we say frankly, only just one word, that this poem is about recalling memory of a man's childhood, right? But if we get into detail, okay, when he was young, his life was very peaceful. But when he became adult, he has to leave, okay, his parents, and then he has to keep on look for his life, like that, right? Okay. So here, I'm almost missed the question. So there are two questions, right? What do you think of that question? Why the writer asked these questions? These questions, not these two questions, right? The first one is, have nested in your branches and left you. Do you not remember how he sat at the window and wonder at the tangle of your root that plank underground? Okay, so let's think about the meaning of those two questions. Let me.
So where are the questions?
The question on page number 103. Oh, do you mean the questions?
Yes, Chair.
The question in the poem or the question?
Yeah, the question you mentioned right now.
Oh, Yeah, the first stanza and the second stanza. You will see the question, and it's done with question mark.
Or I see now.
Okay. Lami, are you there? There you are.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you think of the first question? Number A asks you, why do you think the poet addresses the tree and asks it question? I think, I think the question number A is a little confusing, right? But I will make sure for that. I will make it clear, you know. The clear explanation is, what does the first stanza mean? That's it. Hello, Nia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So can you explain the first stanza? What does it mean?
I think
Mm,
it's about that tree.
mm,
Asking, do you still remember about the history, the memory?
mm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Do you see any comparison there? Hi, everyone. Not only Mr. Lin, not only Lin. Do you see any comparison in the first stanza?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes. What are they?
like the birds that have nested in your branches and left you.
Okay. Only that one, and another one is?
The little child.
Of course it is, right? Yeah. So there is a comparison, right? Comparison of a life, right? A comparison of a little child, and here is a little bird, right? So if you understand, if you realize what the bat usually do, you would know what does it mean. Okay, so here, the birds that have nested in your branches and loved you. That's it. That question is asking to the banyan tree. Okay, the question, the writer, the composer, right? The composer asked that question to the banyan tree. Hey, do you remember that? Hey, do you remember that bats that have nested in your branches and left you? So at the time, the banyan tree will answer that, oh, I see it. I realized that. I remember him. Like, and in here also, a banyan tree, the composer think that the banyan tree is like a person, like personalizing, right? So he used like a metaphor. Okay, a banyan tree is like a person, right? So the composer start to ask the question to the banyan tree, right? So next one. Okay, next stanza. What is this about? What is the meaning of the second stanza? Do you not remember how he sat at the window and wondered at the tangle of your roots that planked underground? What is the meaning of tangle?
It's
Yeah, Lalong, what is it?
I think it's a green long thing like climbing from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a mess.
Okay. What does it mean at the tangle of your roots?
Yeah, I think it says at the tangle of its roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is the tangle of its roots?
I think the messy parts of the roots.
Yeah. Okay, the messy.
Messy place of the root.
Oh, messy place of the root. Okay.
The roots of the trees. Right?
Yeah,
The
roots
tree.
of the tree. Right. The
I
tangle
think
of your
it's
roots.
leaves.
Yeah.
Like leaves.
Okay. So and then the tree, it has roots, right? So the root is only just not only one root, right? There are many roots. Okay. It can be like a package, right? That's called that the tangle of your roots, and plaqued underground. Okay. So what does it mean? This is really meaningful. Can you guess the meaning?
What do you mean?
So I mean, what is the meanings of second stanza? Because the task question is confused, right? That's why I ask you to answer me back easily. Is anyone who can?
So can you repeat the question?
My question is very simple. The meaning of the second stanza. No way.
Oh, wait, let me read it. Wait, give me a minute and I'll give you the answer.
Okay.
I think the reader is asking a question to parentry that he still remember the little child who sat often at the window and wondering at him. Parentry.
Okay. Wondering and looking at, right? Looking at him, his root.
Oh,
Yeah,
the,
I think
Yeah,
most of
that.
yeah, I think it's the point is thinking that the pioneer has lost count of birds that have nested in the tree. Yeah, really shaggy, and therefore other trees. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Then Yenzo.
yeah, mine is almost the same with them. Like the kid is looking at the twisted and like turning roots that are stuck together, and the roots are also gripped to the ground, and the kid is looking at it. And like the writer as the banyan tree, like if it remembers the scene. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So now let's move on to number B. Which images do you find effective and why? Okay, I think, yeah, okay. I don't request you to answer number B, but one thing I want you to look for is on page number 103. Do you see the picture?
Yes, yeah. Everything is in black and white too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
even though it is black and white, you can see one picture very clearly. What do you see in the picture?
A banyan tree and a pond.
Is that right?
Both, which
Is
is
that
a
right?
bit far away from the banyan tree.
Okay, and then
That's
And I think the tangle of the roots is really black, but we can guess it's tangle of the roots.
yeah, we can get, sorry.
We can guess it's the tangle of the roots.
Okay, jungle of the woods. Yes, and then anyone else?
Chair, the shadow of the banyan tree is reflecting on the face of the pond.
Okay. And then anyone else? For me, why I saw this? Okay, so how about others?
I think there's a boat.
There's a boat. Only a boat?
Yeah, I think only one boat. Yeah.
Zero. Why yours and mine is different? Maybe we have different observation, I think. That's why I love to learn literature, right? So I will send a photo to you. Maybe it's that it makes you interested or not, I'm not sure. For me, it's really interesting. Do you see what I mean? What do you see in the picture?
Is that a man?
Of course it is. Do you see him? Okay. So in the picture, we can see an old man face, right? Okay. That's we call that observation.
Teacher, where is it?
Right. So, yes.
Where is the face, teacher? I can't find.
Where is?
Where is the old man face?
In the picture I sent it to you. You can see, the eyes and his eyebrow.
I think this is just because of the black and white.
Yeah, whatever, okay?
Yeah, it's not like woman, it's like an alien or something.
Yeah, I can even see the old man.
Yes, yeah.
It looks like some weird creature,
Okay, so whatever, whatever it is, and then the thing we can imagine is that is called literature. Okay, that's why I really love to learn it because in if we learn like this poem or the like a novel, we can think as we like, and then we can describe what we see. Yeah, we have got freedom in this time. Okay. Yes. Okay. So whatever it is, no problem. And actually, number C. Let's keep on number C, right? What do you think the poem is saying about the theme of time? Yes.
The past.
The past, right? And then
Dolce is the time.
the time. Yes. Only just the time. We can't.
Che.
Yes.
He said it was lively and happy before, like because the kid is playing and the woman are like carrying water from the pond and like birds that were singing and stuff like that. Che. So I think the writer is trying to say that the theme of time is lively before.
Okay. Yes. So he wants to mention about happiness time, right? His enjoyable time in his and when he was child. Okay, yes. And in, how should I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's 14, except from CI and me, it's a 12. Okay, so among these 12 people, is anyone who love to write a poem?
No, no.
No, no,
Sir,
no.
no thank you, sir.
No, thank you. Is anyone? You too. Elvin.
I like poems.
Okay, great. That me?
Yeah, sure.
Do you love to write poem?
No, sure.
No? Okay, thank God. Thanks for your opinions and advice, right? So, okay, I will ask you to write a poem maybe next time if I have a chance. So now let's move on to page number 106. Okay, before 106, the question is on page number 105. Working with a partner. Okay, you have to work with the partner. Study the title in text 7E. Yes, 7E is on page number 106. And to find the following information. Number A, which bus route stop earliest in the evening? Which bus route has the longest interval between buses? Okay, do you want to discuss with these questions with your friends or do you want to work alone?
Sure, walk alone.
Okay, Yanzo suggested that to work alone. How about others?
The page number 105 also.
The question is on 105. The test is on 106. Do you want to work individually?
Yeah, I don't see the question.
You don't see the question. The question is on page number 105. Which
11,
bus route?
10, or 11 or 12?
12, 12.
12. Oh.
Yeah. 11 is about 7C. We will skip that.
So we need to read the 7E and
Yeah. You have to read 7E and you have to answer question number A and B.
oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you. So you better answer A and B, right? But I think we better go after one after another. So if you are then number A, let me know that. Hello, have you got the answers?
Like I'm at A number two, chair. A number two, chair takes up some time because I need some calculating, chair.
Okay, yes. So how about others?
Still doing check.
Okay. I wanted to.
Sorry, chair, where are we now? I just joined back because of
Okay. Yes, your friends are making that exercise on page number 105. And then 7E, text 7E is on page number 106 and 107. They are still doing only just number A, 1 and 2. That's it, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, I would like to request to you is that, the electricity is off on my side and I need to save my laptop power battery, right? So can I turn off the camera?
Yes, chair, it's fine.
Yes, chair, yeah.
Of course, teacher.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you're done. Only just we will discuss only number A first, right? And later on we will keep on number B. By the way, ROUTE, how would you pronounce that?
Chair, route.
Route, of course. No road, right? We have to pronounce route. How many routes are there?
Chair, a total of 8 routes.
8 routes? Are you sure 8 routes?
There are 4 routes, yeah, I mean. 4
Mm-hmm.
routes.
How about page number 107? There's 2 routes.
Oh, chair, I didn't see that page.
Oh my god. You have to be careful. Okay, actually there are 6 routes.
Teacher, I got all the answers.
Okay, great, Dagat. So let's wait for your friends. Maybe about 2 friends. Elvin, are you there?
Chair. If the question is only A, I'm finished.
Mm-hmm. So now you are still doing number B, you mean like that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So where is it at right now? Ah, yes, she's there.
Yes, chair, I'm here.
Yeah, are you there?
I got the 2 answer, but I have to find you last answer.
Mm-hmm, okay. I would like to discuss with you for only just A first. Tan Lia San, are you there?
Almost.
Almost, yes. Nito.
Yes, chair, I'm done.
Oh, okay, great. How many routes are there?
Oh,
How many routes are there?
6.
6, of course.
Yes.
So can I ask you the first question? Which bus routes and in which direction stop earliest in the evening? Have you got the answer?
Are you asking to me or?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, airport bus line number 3
Mm-hmm.
from Galaxy Hotel to, yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. So you mean that the route number 2?
No, number 3.
Oh, number 3. Yes. Okay.
Chair, actually, chair, I misread the A second question. and I was taking too much time, but now I'm done. I misread the question. I thought I didn't read the interval part. I was rushing too much, and I was calculating the time of each puff's walk time. So I was taking too much time.
Okay, you better make sure that you take your time, right? You need to take your time. Yes. So is there anyone who has different answer from Nito?
Sure, what answer? What question?
Okay, yes. Nito, can you repeat your answer again?
Airport bus line number 2 from Galaxy Hotel to Puyo International Airport. Yeah.
Okay, Pudong International Airport to Glassy Hotel. You mean like that?
No, from Galaxy Hotel to Puyo International Airport.
Okay. So is anyone who has different answer from Nito?
Sure, I got a 4.
Okay, you got 4, right? Why do you say so?
Because in routes 4, like if you look a bit downwards, you can see like from, I don't know what it's from football stadium. So I think the only football stadium I see right here is How Cow.
How cool,
like,
maybe.
How cool, yeah, the Chinese name, and the football stadium to Pudong International Airport. It's number 4, second one.
Okay. Anybody else? Taka, what's your answer?
Question E, right? E2.
Yeah, no, we are just only discussing about question number A1. Which bus route stops earliest in the evening?
Bus line number 3.
Why do you say so?
Because you can see the operation hours. 5:30 to 20. Yeah, it's the earliest.
Okay, let's see. So route number 1, operating hours is 7:20 to 23. Okay, and then from Hogyeon International Airport to Pudong International Airport is 6 to 21. And interval is 10. Okay, it doesn't matter. Right, so the first one is opening hour. So we are not included. Okay, so next one is, for the bus number 1 line, 23. The operating hour is from Pudong to Hongkyo International Airport is 23. And next one's Hongkyo International Airport to Pudong International Airport is just 21. Right, do you see that one? Okay, Lalong, do you have any questions for that? Hello, Lalong, are you there?
Yes, Chair. It's still A1.
Yeah, staying at 1. I want you to see that bus number 1. Okay, 7:20 to 23, 6 to 21. Bus number 2, 7:20 to 23, 6 to 21 and 30. And bus number 3 is 7 to 23 and 5:30 to 20. Do you see that one? And bus number 4, 7:20 to 23 and 5:40 to 21. So bus number 5, 7:20 to 23 and 5:30 to 21. Bus number 6, 7:35 to 23 and 7:35 to 23. So which one can be the earliest one? Bus number 3, am I right?
Yes,
Yeah, as need to answer. Bus number 3, from Glassy Hotel to Pudong International Airport. Okay, yes, correct. So now we have got the evidence. Number 2, which bus route has the longest interval between buses?
6. Sure, 6.
Six. Yeah, okay. So why do you
Gotcha.
say so? Why do you
Because
say
yeah,
so?
like others only take like less than 20 minutes, and but this one takes 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. So
Of
it's like
course it
the
is.
longest out of the 6. Yeah.
Of course it is. Okay, thank you. So now can I give on to number B?
Yes.
I've also done number B. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. So number B1, which bus would take to get to the football stadium from Pudong International Airport?
I think it's 4. Because yeah, in the question it doesn't mention the name of the football stadium, but yeah,
Of course it is.
in the 6 bus routes, there's only one football stadium, so yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah.
Okay, is there anyone who has different answers from Yansel? No one else? Uncle Kent, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, teacher.
Okay, so what is your answer for number B1?
It's 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. So you mean that your answer is the same as Yansel?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great. So can I give one to number B, number 2?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So number B2 is how much would it cost to go from the Glassy Hotel to Loyang Road Metro Stadium?
20 Chinese yuan. 20 yuan, sir.
20 yuan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where's the answer?
Wait.
106 or 107?
106 routes airport bus line number 3. Galaxy Hotel to Pudong International Airport. Oh, yeah. I mean, Galaxy Hotel to Longyang.
Yeah. Glassy Hotel to Loyang Road Metro Station.
Oh,
Do you have to look for Glassy Hotel first?
yes, sir, I did.
Is there anyone else? Have you got the answer? Oh my god. That guy's lagging. Alvin, how about you?
Sir, do you see Longyang Road Station?
I did see the Loyang Road metro station, but I don't know how much it will cost from Glassy Hotel to Loyang Road metro station.
Excuse me, Linto. Can you tell me where the Longyang Road Station?
Not Linto. That's called
Linto. Where am I bad?
Alvin.
And
Yeah.
airport bus line number 3.
Okay, 3.
It stops Loyang Road metro station.
Oh yeah, of course I see that.
Oh yes. The fare is the price. 20
Yeah,
Chinese yuan.
20 yuan.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, Alvin, how about your answer? Is it the same with him?
Yes.
Okay, great job. Is anyone who wants to ask the question more about it? Yeah, Taka. Yes.
Sorry, Jay, do you call my name?
No, I didn't call out your name. Just only I ask you more question about question number A and B. I mean 12.
Question number B2, right?
B2, right? What's your answer?
20 yuan or
okay. Yes.
Chinese money. Yeah.
Right. So your answer is the same as with your friends. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's make some tens to each other. Nito, can you ask a question to your friend, one of your friends, right? So you can choose one of your friends, maybe like you can choose Eta or Nyanzo or Sule, right? So choose your friends first, and after that, you better ask a question, right? Okay, related to the route.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So choose your friends first. Lamingo, where are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. Please listen to your friend's question. Nito, can you make a question first?
Yes, teacher. How much would it cost to go from Fuzhou International Airport to Zhongshan Park?
I think your question is a little long. Can you make it shorter? Shorter means that you better divide your question. For example, what is your main question? And after that, you can tell from where to where, like that.
Yeah, it's in the airport bus line number 6.
Mm.
Um, from how much will it cost to go from Fuzhou International Airport to Zhongshan Park?
Mm-hmm. So you mean that how much does it cost or how long does it take?
How much, teacher?
Oh, okay. Yes. I mean, do you see route number 6? Your friends is very generous.
Can you ask me again?
Oh my God. You better ask the question again.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you better speak slowly.
yeah, it's in airport bus line number 6, and the question is how much will it cost to go from Fuzhou International Airport to Zhongshan Park?
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
you mean how much?
Yes.
Of course it is. Of course.
20 yuan.
20 yuan. Okay. Actually, Neto, you are very generous, right? You're very generous. I mean, you don't need to mention where is the answer. Okay, just only you better ask, okay, how much does it cost from blah 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 to blah blah blah, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Lami, you're very lucky. Okay, your friends is very generous to you. Okay, so Nolong. Nolong, can you choose one of your friends?
Okay, chair.
Mm.
Nato where?
Okay, Elvin.
Yes.
Nolong, you don't need to point out where's the answer.
Okay, chair.
Make a secret.
Which route is the latest?
Yes, of course. The latest in the evening or in the morning?
Latest in the morning.
Okay, great. I think I need to count the time, right? And I need to count the number. 1, 2, 3.
Teacher,
Okay.
will Long choose? Or
Yeah, Lolo choose Elvin. Lolo choose Elvin, and he has already asked the question.
You
Elvin,
meant the morning time or evening time?
Morning time.
Yes. So Lolo, I think you better repeat your question again.
And okay, chair. Which best route is the latest?
Best route.
Morning.
Yeah, let me repeat Long's question. Which bus route start earliest? Oh no, latest, right?
Yes, chair. Latest.
Yes, which bus route starts latest in the mornings?
Line number 6.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
Great.
yes.
Number 6, of course. Thank you. Yeah, so Angkong Cat and Ita. Hello, Angkong, are you there? Ita.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Oh,
very
okay.
well. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
Angkong.
did you ask me a question?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, my connection is lagging so fast, but I can hear anything.
Uh-huh. Okay, Uncle, I think your friends wants you to ask a question.
Which route starts the earliest in the morning?
I'm not sure. I didn't catch the question. What you said?
Which route starts the earliest in the morning?
Oh, I see. Can you catch the question?
No, teacher. I can catch the first one.
Oh my God. Yes, Uncle, you better repeat again.
Which route start the earliest in the morning?
Okay, great, clear.
It's 6 p.m.
Are you sure 6 Are you sure 6 a.m.?
I mean 6 p.m.
Now, which best route? He wants to know which best stop, which best route. Bus number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Among those, which one is the earliest one?
Number 1.
Number 1. Are you sure number 1? You better keep on
Maybe.
3. You better keep on number 3. Number 3, you know, 5:30, 5:40. Number
Yeah, that's 5:30.
Oh my God. Okay.
So I think that's 5:30 is an answer. I didn't see that 5:30.
Oh my God. Yes. Okay. I am just only system class. I know it. I see it. Okay, so the last questioner, Sule. Hello, Sule.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, Sule and Taka.
I'll ask. I want
Yes.
to go to Jianjiang High Tech Park from Pudong International Airport. How much does it cost?
Can you repeat again?
Yes, repeat please again.
I want to go to Jianjiang High Tech Park from Pudong International Airport. How much does it cost?
20 RMB.
Yes, that's the answer.
Yes, thank you so much.
So can I ask my question now?
Yeah, what's your question?
I mean to ask them, so my question is, which bus route has the longest operating hour?
Is anyone who wants to answer that?
I also had to take some time doing this question, That's why.
Okay. Anybody else? Shall I call?
Bus number 3. Bus number
Bus number
3.
3. Yes, is it correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, thank you so much. Right. Okay, so now it's 3:30 and we better pause the class here today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye.
Teacher.
Yeah.